There's new people. But still, when you mention Exdo,
Yeah.
you can't tell me every DJ know Exdo. You understand? So when you mention Atiranke and you think, this name must ring a bell, just have a brother. Don't wait a brother to tell you, then I believe it, yeah, I believe it, yes, answer. No, man.
Okay. I get you.
It's we challenge. You see, these are the things that make Nigerians always one step ahead of us.
So you feel our industry is more.
You see, we must help each other.
Okay.
You understand? When I have a normal say, but Saka DJ, what I say, I mean, man, this is not ranking. The one bust up on the program. First thing, it's a cool thing. You see, I saw we must help ourselves, but when we not do so, and we say, man, I will be a time, so the boy I will turn a star. When we turn a star, and you call me, you can't come.
Don't you feel sometimes it depends on what other artists have also done? Because I have been a DJ for, let me say, for 17 years now. We've seen artists coming up, help them, put on the platform, and after that, we don't hear from them again. What do you think about that attitude of artists?
You don't hear from the artist, or the artist don't. You don't hear from him like in what way?
For instance, I've helped an artist to become who he is today. I played your song on several occasions. And now you're on the top. The light is on you. I'm also now coming up with the content. I need you to come on. Full of excuses.
That is ungrateful artist.
You get it? So I feel sometimes it's not all the DJs. Some know what they think.
Not all the DJs, but the thing is, right now, I know how the system are going.
Okay.
You understand? So when things go like this, and you need the help from a DJ, like what you're saying. DJ will think, oh, where but it's not all the artists. You understand? We have some good ones among them. But you watch what somebody has done, and you trash the good one.
We used to work with TikTok, War, and others. Robert Smith. We have Akan, we have Bullets. Have you heard from them?
Yeah. Me and Akan, we run things most of the time.
Do you intend to do any project with them?
Oh yeah, we're trying to. We still listen to the pipeline. We're still talking about things.
Okay. The language you are speaking.
Yeah.
Me are not this, me are not that, me are come there, me are eat that, me are bullets, me are trader. Where did you learn this language from?
When I was in secondary school, I have one master at Commonwealth Hall.
Okay.
So anytime I go to him, so when I go to him, like that's what they be speaking. So when they are speaking the thing, then Charlie, I feel like, hey, Charlie, what language is this? I say, oh, this is Patois. I say, okay. Because before I know Patois, but now I wanted to learn because I've been listening to Shabba a lot. I was listening to Shabba, Bujubantin, I was listening to those people. So when I met that brethren, I glued to him, and lo and behold, within 3 months, I was ranting like.
Let's talk about your name. I forgot to ask. Your name, Natty Rankin.
Yeah.
Natty. What's the meaning of Natty?
Yeah, straight. Natty, originally. I told you I was doing Michael Jackson thing from childhood and stuff.
The way you mentioned Michael Jackson's name.
I'm coming.
I just want to put you on the spot.
I'm coming. I told you I was doing those things. So originally I became hip hop fan.
Okay.
You understand? I was so much into hip hop. So when it comes to hip hop, my favorite group was Natty by Nature.
Okay.
You understand? So school, when they drop hip hop Ray, I kill it, blah 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 blah. So there they started calling me Natty by Nature. So when I met that my boss man at the university,
okay,
and he said, boy, if we want to take Rutical way and drop this Natty by Nature thing, because it's a brand for someone.
Okay.
So there, and they said, okay, you maintain the natty thing, but change the spelling and use ranking. So they add ranking to the natty.
I want to know this particular thing. There's notion I always have in my head.
Yeah.
Most of the youth who like reggae dancehall music, excuse me, let me put it in quotes. We see them with smoking weed. Is it compulsory to do that?
I don't smoke weed. I won't stand in front of camera and lie. I take liquor. You
Okay.
understand? I take liquor, but I don't take hard liquor like that. But
Okay.
I take beer and stuff. I don't smoke weed and never smoke weed.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, but when you see me, you know, hey, that's Rasta for whatever you understand? But me, I don't smoke weed. So when Andreas man smoke weed, maybe he knows what he gets from the weed, but me, we do not have weed, so I don't smoke weed.
Okay. So let me take you. I want to have your idea or what you think about this that happened recently. I heard Rastafarian is a culture. Now we have it's a religion. Yes, it's a religion, and people are practicing it. At this point of time, my son wants to go to this particular school. They said he should take off the hair and come to school. If you are the father of that son, what are you going to do about it?
You know, I have a child myself.
Okay.
You understand? My children always tell me, even this weekend they said it. They always tell me that we want our hair to grow like you. We want our hair to be like you. You understand? But from where I came from, I got my liberty before going here.
Okay.
You understand? But there's a nurse Rastaman who feel this my youth, I will put dread on his head from youth time, from bikini time I had to go. So when the boy grow with that locks, the locks become part of him. You understand?
Okay.
And even those who are sacking those Rasta people, there's a nurse international dreadlock student in the school. You understand? International hair student in the school. So why don't you share that one too?
So you feel the boy will...
Me, I think when it's in the family, it's a family thing, just leave them to school. If it's not a family thing and boy want to do something rascal to school, no, don't allow it.
Don't you think it will influence other students on campus?
That's why I'm telling you, when it's a family thing, you watch the background of the person.
Okay.
When a Rastafarian bring in child, you know, these are Rastafarians. You understand? It's like, because it's a Rastafarian, so shouldn't you go to school? You must be in school. You understand? This is the reason why when you go to America, most of Rastamen, dreadlock men are pastors.
Okay.
Stand in front of pulpit to preach. You understand? But now when you carry dreadlocks and you apply for job, they don't want to give you because you have a dreadlocks. And now most of the general managers, the female general managers, they are facing their loss.
I think they feel they are ladies. So...
Oh no, man, we are all humans. It's our hair, you know.
But you know, on a more serious note, if you get there and a lady has a locks and the guy has a lock, for a job opportunity, the lady will be taken and the guy will be left. Why? The guy has a lock.
No, but you see, that's black mentality. it's not in, you see this in Europe, you see this in UK. No.
Okay. You won't see that in Europe, you won't see that in UK. So that's the question for you. You won't see that in Europe. You think we'll see that in Europe? So that's the question. Let's get to that question. Nancy Rankin. Rankin. Yes. Tell me more about that question.
Yeah, it's a true love story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I never felt in love before.
Rasta, every Rasta man is a true love man. Rasta Yede.
Rasta.
Trust me. When you love Rasta, if you give your sister to Rasta man, if you don't take care of yourself, you tell a Rasta. Hey, trust me.
This is another question for you guys. Let's continue.
Yeah. So Rasta Yede. So when I went through one or two things about relationship and things. So when I met this beautiful girl, I said, hey, Charlie, would it be the same thing or to be a different thing? So when you listen to the song, when I asked the girl question, she asked me question. When I answer her question, she asked me question. If I ask her, so that is that question. If I may ask you that question, ask you that question,
we'll get to
would
that
you
one.
love me?
We'll get to that
Would
one.
you love me
When
right?
you're looking at that.
Plenty of times, plenty. Plenty. When you have to be cheers, what's your body do grandma?
Your last words and advice to the youth who would like to enter into the reggae dancehall music.
Yeah, my last word. Naturanking is out. New one out. See them coming is out. Stronipa is coming, featuring Asankoma. See them coming with Hansbex. And what? Just go to YouTube, chase me on digital platforms, subscribe me, and let's move on.
Your social media handles. If anyone wants to.
I am Naturanking. Naturanking everywhere. Social media. Naturanking. NUTTY. The ranking to RANKIN. No G. RANKIN.
So in case you just tuned in, this is Excites. My name is Saka DJ. I do this every Friday at 6 p.m. on the dot. And this is CJ TV. Don't forget to also stream live on CJ TV, Facebook, CJ TV, YouTube, and also Excites and Excites Official, as well as Saka DJ. Follow me on all the social media platforms. Don't forget, if you are looking for all your media equipment, come to our office at La Paz. We have stage, we have our ultra modern TV studio. We have chef service, anything you want to use this studio for, we are open to you. Make sure you call us on the telephone number rolling down on the screen. Come to our office. We are give you something better for your life. If I leave on set, then give some shouts to Pop Skinny inside the studio with me. Big shout outs to Misty Baby. Big shout outs to Network. Big shout outs to Man Like Set. Big shout outs to Adjoa Key. Big shout outs to Jerry. Big shout outs to Wisdom. Big shout outs to Harriet. Big shout outs to Natty Rankin in the building.
And need to be shout out to Liquid.
Liquid, yeah.
And a shout out to Dada Desmond, Hansbex, and Sankuma Gesto, and the sound engineer, Kibans. Blessed Lord.
How can I forget these names? Big shout outs to Red Card before he shows me Red Card on set today. Big shout outs to Bafwa, he is behind, beside, what we call Decent Foods. This guy has been supporting me from day one. Charlie, log into his office, he gets some best smart TVs for you too as well. Big shout outs to Little Joe. But before Natty Rankin leave on set,
Little. Shout out.
Yeah, Natty Rankin said big shout outs to Little Joe. Big shout outs to everyone who's watching us live on CJ TV. Before we leave on set, Natty Rankin will be doing that question. That question, you want to know which question is actually talking about. My name is Saka DJ. Thank you for sticking with me today. What excites?
Diggy 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 dum dum dum. Diggy dum dum. Diggy 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 dum dum dum. Dum dum diggy dum dum. If I give my love to you, 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 oh 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, 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 hey. The things we want to now we do life. And we promise to never, never do again. But knowing you, my pretty girl, you make me feel so loved. But knowing you, my beauty girl, you make me feel so loved. But knowing you, my beauty girl, you make me feel so loved. If I may ask you the question, ask you the question, ask you the question, would you love me? Would you love me right? That question, ask you the question, ask you the question, would you love me? Would you love me tight? Would you give me sweet words to turn up your mind? Would you give me sweet words to turn up? Boy, me I love you, but make sure you never. And girl, me I love you, but make sure you never hurt me. Me I go do the cooking, do the washing, and make sure the other happy. What? Do the washing, and make sure the other happy. Yeah, yeah, go be yakin. Yes, yeah, go be yakin. But never be my king. If I give you all my golden love, and I give you all my precious love, I give you all my holy love, and I give you all my true love, would you love me and treat me that way? Would you love me and treat me that way? If I may ask you that question, ask you that question, would you love me? Would you love me right?
That question.
Ask you that question. Ask you that question. Will you love me? Will you love me right? If I give my love to you, will you love me right? If I give my love to you, and if I give my love to you, baby, you hold me tight. If I give my love to you, that question.
I am man. I am Roden. If I give my love to you, you ask me a question. That question. Take it on down. Give me that freestyle again. Give me that freestyle again.
It's diggy 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 don 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 don. Now you respond don don.
Let's do it again.
Diggy 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 don don
Don don.
diggy diggy don don
Don don.
diggy 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 don don
Don don
diggy don don.
don. Goodbye.
I love, let's love.
Oh, yeah, true.